go live.
Do. There we are.
For some reason, my water
better
cup
help
and
Ad.
brushes were on the other table.
That's weird.
Master Shake 9000, hello.
Boop, boop, boop. Gotta make sure I'm in the live chat. You can see all the swears. We got that lucky bat ooh woo.
Ooh, woo. See if I can get away with this dry brush. It's a little big. Yeah, I could probably use that. Master Shake 9000 for name generator. Check out Markov chain generators. You put in names you like and it creates random ones that mimic them. So if I put in Dick Butt McGee, it would come up with like a cool version of that.
Dickus Buttus.
Marcus Budalius. Hello, Bernard Crothmail. Hi there, James Cameron Clark. Sup, Jay? How you doing? Good. PJ McMurray, evening, folks. Kevin Estebar, Skronk.
Death of the Gray. Dick Buck McGee. He died doing what he loved. Yeah. A lot of dick, a lot of butt.
Ooh, a nice, soft dry brush is a lovely thing.
I got a soft dry brush for you.
Ninja did a video like this. I should do a video where I try to paint a model with like only dry brushing.
Yeah, you could call the video Artist Opus.
It's not a bad name. Yeah, we should do that. Ooh, look at how nice the sculpted base takes dry brushing. It's almost because it's like raised detail on a flat surface.
Wow. Flipping to Dude at 88. I hope you both had a relaxing weekend.
Woo!
Mine was full of hell. It was good. Sure, I thought DM. I in Nova Scotia. It's 11 here.
Ah, Nova Scotia,
Nova
Derry. Oh,
Or Nova Scotia.
go Leafs.
Take a Reese. Present. I'll write that down.
Sutrezas. In France is 4 a.m. Dang. James Cameron Clark, where'd you get your dry brushes? I think this is a Rosemary & Co. I have Rosemary & Co. and I also have Army Painter. And they're both excellent. I mean, they're the same thing, just like camel hair brushes. The Rosemary & Co. ones are nice because their bristles are longer, and that makes them a little bit softer.
VG95, got you on the big screen today.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
What are we talking? 13-inch?
"13-inch. Your dad. Hello, Jay and Nicholas. How are you this fine morning? I am very drunk right now."
Man, that dry brushing really brought these bases to life. Constellation Realming just used a spray can for the first time today, just coating my minis black, but it looks really nice. Like, first time ever spray painting? Never even, like, sprayed something on a train or on a wall?
We would never spray things on trains.
No, of course not.
We would never spray Eons of Battle paraphernalia on trains.
Cam Blue can't wait for the lion to eventually return, just to be handed a pile of paper by G-Man before he runs off to escape with his fair Eldar waifu. Absolutely. Chris House. I bought an 18-piece makeup brush set on Amazon for about $9, and they are fabulous as dry brushes. Oh yeah, makeup brushes are excellent. I have a big old blush brush that I've been using for like 4 years, and it's still like new. I just clean it every now and then.
Blush, blush.
Death to the gray. All 18 inches of plasma TV. I know. I finally caved and got a plasma. Damn, 18 inches.
Pretty sick. Plasma's all the rage.
Mm-hmm.
You really hit it at the right time.
Yeah. Grim, I'm waiting for a delivery of Cabalite Warriors tomorrow. Been possessed by a need to paint Drukhari lately, and no idea what colors I want to use, though. Ooh, me too. Ooh, I have a feeling that the next... Well, actually, the patrons are already working on deciding what I'm going to paint after these gals. I think I'm going to finish them tonight. Actually, I will finish them tonight, because they're just about done. But I think the models I paint after will be pretty epic, depending on what the patrons pick.
Are you saying that there's bad choices that they could pick?
Well, you know.
There, you heard it here, folks. Oh, I
Sure.
see. The one that is winning is winning.
Shower Thought DM. I really want to just get the Stilt Boys from the Warcry box, but I've got to wait for a while, don't I? Ooh, Marco Frassoni, not just Mecha, made an awesome video painting those guys, and he had the similar thought that I had, that the stilts were too short, and so he made them tall stilts.
Tall stilts.
I said that on a Miles of Memories. Really what I'm saying is Marco ripped me off.
Right.
Your dad, I own both the Artist Opus Series D dry brushes and the Series D, we know what that stands for, dry brush dick, and the Army Painter regular dry brushes, and I will say that I use the Army Painter ones, and they are the same quality and way cheaper. You know, maybe that says something there.
Yeah, you said not us.
Yep. You know, $20, $100, you know, little difference there.
Master Shake 9000. They still make plasma TVs? Of course.
Okay, so am I finally gonna get my blood cup money shot? Probably.
Blood cup.
Diesel Boy 420, are you guys on Discord right now or just on Saturdays?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, and probably the Friday patron only stream, where we all hop into a Discord server and we chit chat the night away, talking about Star Wars and wargaming, and whatever we ate that day. That is on Friday nights after the normal stream, from basically 10 o'clock till midnight. Death to the Grey, liked your latest video. I want to do a custom Navy Breacher kill team now. Sweet.
Krishna Raza, will the freeloader stream be this Friday? You mean the call-in stream? We're not doing that for a while. We have suspended the call-in stream. We used to do those on Saturdays, but we're not streaming on Saturdays anymore. But we'll think about what we want to do with that.
Oops, did I just get brown somewhere? No.
VJ95, my TV I'm watching you on is a 55-inch.
So just a tiny bit bigger than the other one.
Mason, why no more Saturday streams? Don't want to do it. And we could use that time for other things.
Oh yeah.
But I do think potentially there could be some Saturday streams every once in a while.
Yeah, if you guys
But
really
maybe they'd be-
behave yourselves.
Right, but it'd be maybe something a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. Almighty nay goblin tips. Is it heretical for me to paint before building? No, do whatever you want to do. BT95. I support EOB free time.
There you go.
Free time. Radio Minis. Hey, folks. Ooh, Radio Mini, did you arrive here by train?
I get it. I get it.
Captain Blue, battle reports when? Tomorrow, actually. They are coming out tomorrow. Aubrey McPeak just got back into the hobby a couple of weeks ago and have been watching a lot of your vids. Was actually surprised to catch you live tonight. Well, welcome! IR fan Daniel, if you could make your own Space Marine chapter, how would you make them stand apart from the rest? I would take them and I would put them kind of far away so that they would stand apart.
Boom! Destroyed. Ah.
I would paint the heads a different color, because painting the heads a different color always looks awesome.
I like the part where you destroyed that person. Duza Boy 420. Do you guys like to have a drink or a smoke before you do your painting to get a little bit of inspiration?
I have painted drunk many a time, but not really like for painting, just because of just wanted to drink. But it doesn't. It's not super fun because painting is just sitting quietly and concentrating. So. Nick Ayers, I'm working on 3 orc knobs tonight, and exactly at this moment they are Zenithal primed plus, like you suggested, and the red painted armor on them, they look like they're on the Warhammer Plus show. Sweet! Mr. Hyman Canada 2, I have Kit Bash and Orc Servitor, and I only have the arms to do. What loadout do you guys recommend? I think they can only... Can they take all 4 of the... No, definitely they can't take a las cannon. I think they're stuck with plasmas or meltas. I'd say plasmas. Emmett 4KC, what do you think of the Grey Knights, and do you have any ideas for interesting color schemes? I love the classic color scheme. I just want to make them kind of like grimmer and darker and maybe a less shiny, but I love the Grey Knights. I have probably 1,500 points of Grey Knights that I would like to boost up to like 2,500 points. All Terminators. And I think I want to do purple accents instead of red. Or maybe purple, purple alongside red would be too much. Too much warm. Paul Gary, hey guys, doing Cruel Boys, but what base or prime would you use? I would prime them black and then zenithal them or dry brush them with yellow tan. I think that would do better actually than a white zenithal because you'll have a little bit more saturated colors. Things that are alive with a lot of color tend to look better when you zenithal them with a color, whereas things that are like mechanical, like robots and armor, tend to look better with a white zenithal prime.
Flipping to Dude 88. My son is out on his first date. He just got back and is now being interrogated by my wife. Wife flex, by the way.
And child flex.
And child flex. And date flex, honestly, that too.
Yeah, clearly he's not a wargamer.
Yep.
Radium Minis. Broken Slate is the best for adding flat rocks to bases and looks great. It does, but I can't find, like, slate tile that I can just buy. I went to Menards. They didn't have any. I went to Home Depot. They didn't have any. I guess Home Depot wouldn't really have that, would they? But Menards didn't have it, which is annoying. Because I just want, like, one slate tile so I can smash it and have the rocks. I might have to go to like a masonry place.
Mason jars?
Yeah.
Flipping to Dude 88. He plays Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep.
I don't know if that's good or better.
No, I mean that means he's a Chad.
Ooh. Radium Minis. I'll ship you some from a nearby beach, but you pay shipping.
Christian Ariza, Warhammer YouTube creator boxing match. Who are your dream matchups? Ooh,
Are we doing doubles?
no, I think singles, like one-on-one cage match. I'm gonna say Vincey V versus Marco Frassoni. No, Marco would win so fast. mean, Scott and John would be fun, but it would just turn into a tickle fight.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, they're like a pillow fight.
Mm-hmm.
They somehow both have pillows.
Alright, so I'm about to put on a little bit of Blood for the Blood God technical paint, and so let me show you how I like to do this. It's a little fun. Actually, I'm gonna try it the way I've been doing it, and then try a way that I've been told works well. So I dip my airbrush into the Blood for the Blood God. Ooh, that's a lot. And then alright, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Yeah. And it looks like I've severely hurt myself.
It does. Why are you bleeding everywhere?
Using my hands to shield the model from overspray. Bleh!
It's like you're sneezing.
Pretty much. And I've heard you can take a paintbrush, get some blood on it, and then spray off the paintbrush. So let's give that a try and see what happens. James Cameron Clark, Goobertown would annihilate everybody with those epic guns of his. Maybe, but I feel like most everybody else has the height advantage. I think I'm the only person shorter than him.
This is true. Rapscallion. Nick, I know you have proprietary use of blue orcs. Can I borrow the scheme for a Blood Bowl team? What's the usual fee? $10. It's yours.
You know what? That actually is not bad.
You feel like you have more control?
No, but it makes like smaller bits. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my version, but I will keep that in mind. I think if you some parts blew really far away from it. I might have to do a little bit more exploring with the blowing off the paintbrush. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so much blood. You know what, though? I don't mind it on her clothing. I think I'm going to take it off of her.
BJ95, I chose watching this over a friend group call.
Maybe
Hell
give him
yeah.
a call.
Why not do both?
Yeah.
Why aren't they watching the stream? Is
Yeah,
really the
there you
question.
go.
Why isn't this like a, a whole hangout session? Oven21J is the Blade-coven from the Underworld sets.
Yes. Oh, got a little blood in her butt, but look at how good that blood on the hair looks. This video is going to be taken down. This looks gruesome.
Bloody hair. Flipping at Dude 88. I'm watching this, WWE Raw, and baseball.
Hmm.
Right. Y'all have no excuse.
Gee whiz, Workshop. I love watching this. Makes me want to buy more paint, though. You can do a lot with a little bit. A lot of my recent tutorials have been like 3 colors. Like 3 main colors, and then like a couple more things thrown in. Like metallics or washes. Why is their hair bloody and nothing else? Because it's fun.
Krishna Raza, who's the better beer pong player?
I've never played beer pong.
Then I am.
I'm not bad at ping pong. I can ping that pong, if you know what I mean.
I think I've played beer pong once.
Bear, the new Chaos Cultists have inspired me to build an army as a cult-worshipping Be'lakor, and in his night house, Korvax, and some world bearers who see him as the embodiment of chaos. That's pretty sweet. I really like all the new Chaos kits. Especially the Demon Prince and the Torments. Oh, those guys are sweet. Alright, everybody, look at her hair, and... Flip! No, that wasn't actually too exciting. I gotta try again. There we go. That's probably too much. Flip! Nope, that was just right.
I like the sound effects. I feel like it really adds to the whole experience.
Oh yeah, sometimes you gotta do a little onomatopoeia. Just like that!
Yep.
Well, technically that was the real sound. If I said burp.
Fusion 5, vampire hair.
Yeah, there you go.
We got vamp hair.
Where's Andy Crimson? She'd love this.
Rats. Just dropped by to say, orcs, 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 orcs.
Orcs are dorks, orcs are dorks, orcs are dorks.
Hey, why are you being rude?
Ooh, there we go. That is some bloody hair.
You also have bloody fingies.
Oops. Is it dried? It's dried. She has a little blood on her hand. That's fine. I'll allow it.
Spectre 47. Started my 40k journey this week with a couple boxes of Eldar. Now just painstakingly waiting for the Tamiya plastic glue I ordered to arrive. James Cameron Clark, ban me if you must, but twerking. Yep,
Banned.
because they got the booty.
They
The
do.
orcs got that cake. Daniel Bear. The new squat models certainly are models, and by that I mean they're bad.
I tend to agree. I think they're fine models. I don't get what they're doing with these squats. Like, are they barbarians? Are they hyper technologically advanced fellas? Like, I don't know if I'm picking up what they're putting down. This blood for the blood gut stuff dries quick. What does everybody think about the new squat models? And Crimson, my name was uttered and I was summoned from my hangover retreat. Hey, everyone. Hey, Andy. Diesel Boy 420. Do you guys like playing video games? And if you do, what are you guys into? I like old stuff. Terraria, Factorio, Fallout New Vegas is my favorite video game of all time.
Oh, I could go for a Factorio. Master Shake 9000. I prefer the Necromunda squats over the 40k ones. Correct.
Yeah, they are. I tend to think they're a little cooler.
Gee Whiz's Workshop. What are some of the best tentacle paints you guys use?
I mean, this stuff's pretty good. Blood for the Blood God. Games Workshop's Crackle Medium is the best I've found. I've bought in a couple of artist Crackle Mediums. The problem is that they're all designed to do like a different thing. Like usually they're designed to make a crackle effect on a canvas, whereas we kind of just want a crackle effect on anything we put it on, and for the cracks to be exactly how we want them to be, which is kind of a tall order.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I really like Games Workshop's Crackle Medium. What is it called? Do I have it near me? I don't. It's something. Andy Crimson, I love the amount of Blood for the Blood God I'm seeing. Yeah!
Agreed.
Vertical Mammal! Oh wow, that's my partner's favorite game as well. She loves New Vegas. Partner Flex. That's awesome though. New Vegas is the greatest game of all time. I have played, I think, almost an hour of Fallout 4. But I got frustrated because I was bad at the game at first. Because you're always bad at things at first.
Jeez.
So maybe one day I'll go back to it.
Could you maybe get good?
I know. That's what all the things online said to do. If you don't have any blood for the blood god, you can go Ninjon's method. I suppose that is true.
Rapscallion. 44th birthday today, and want a Kill Team box set. Octaris and Chalnath are now £50 on eBay. Which one is best value or just best teams?
They're both identical. The Chalnath teams are very powerful. The Tau and the Sisters.
Yep. I guess, is the Octaris one the OG one?
Yeah. And also, you know what? The OG ones, the Orc Commandos and the Krieg Guardsmen are both awesome teams.
But I'm saying, does that one come with the rulebook?
Ooh,
the core rulebook.
That's
the
a good
Chalnath
point.
one doesn't.
Yeah.
If it's like the original ones, I don't know how it. I don't know which one it is. Did they make an Octaris without the rulebook?
Sort of. It's the starter set, the Kill Team starter set. I would say just get whichever one of the models you prefer.
Which maybe there's other ways to get the rulebook. Anyways.
Yeah.
So that's not necessarily a concern. Ooh, that's a good point. Flip Dude at 88. Do all the other ones come with the movement thingies and tokens?
I think only Octaris and the starter set came with tokens.
Yeah.
The movement thingies are who cares. It's 1, 2, 3, 6 inches.
Yeah.
I bought a very nice movement thingy from Green Stuff World. It's just clear. It's kind of the same thing, but bigger and clear, and it's excellent because you can see underneath it.
Yeah. It's harder to cheat though with it,
Mm-hmm.
so that's the problem. Yeah. Kill Team and 40k are very competitive games. You use a tape measure imprecisely to move things around.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Rapscallion. I like lore and thematic play, so most fun teams are the main interest. I mean, I think that I would say if I had to choose between Octeris and Shalnath, I would probably pick Octeris. I think those teams are funner, more funnest.
Mm-hmm.
Vertical mammal. The next kill team box is awesome as well. Love the Navy Breachers and the Kroot. And thematically, at least, I'm a big fan of Space Hulks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they showed off that new Kroot model today. The little creature, little friend. The Xenoist, Kroot, Burb. I'm gonna look at it again. Kroot.
Yeah, the new box looks like it's going to be absolutely dope, and I'm really excited about this Space Hulk modular terrain.
Yeah, me too. And I just like the idea that it all works together.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool. Region 95. By the end of this, it will look like Jay murdered someone.
Yeah, I mean, it already... holy cow. Look at that. It really looks horrendous.
Why are you bleeding everywhere?
I have to give this airbrush a proper clean. There's a lot of gunky paint on the front of this airbrush now. You know what? That might be a fun experiment for the ultrasonic cleaner.
Ooh.
Which is good because I actually might need clean airbrushes very soon. Because maybe I'm working on some big projects coming up really fast.
Really? I know what that means.
Mazurjake 9000, the 40k squats look like short, stocky Von Sar, which makes sense as lore-wise both factions have functioning STC devices. It does, and then they take their clothes off when they fight half naked. Don't know if I get it. Don't know if I'm picking up what they're putting down.
Flipnote Dude at 88. You cleaning an airbrush? Lies. Man, you're just getting destroyed.
Andy Crimson, you could get good, but why get good when you can just be better? That's true. And I'm already so good at Fallout New Vegas. I already know where everything is and what everything does. All right, I really dig these ladies. How do I play the Underworlds?
They're pretty fun. Jennifer Perryman. Jay, how do you and Nick decide who gets which kill team from kill team doubles boxes?
Just decide.
We just, yeah, fight to the death.
Mm-hmm. Usually there's like one really cool thing and I get that, and then there's something else.
Hey. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get the Navy Breachers.
Mm-hmm.
Super cool, right? Everybody
loves Navy Breachers.
I'm gonna get the crew. I'm gonna have a little bird to paint.
Jonathan Wells, hey Jay, do you have any advice for painting true metallic metals? I've had some success with dry brushing, but it's very messy, and anything I'm using the brush for, it looks too flat. Yeah, metallics are tricky because you put them on, and then they are just kind of glittery, and so it's hard to get really good depth. On these ladies, I feel like I did a so-so job. Like on her breastplate, the underside is almost black because I mixed black paint into lead belcher, and then the top is like bright silver. See, I think go darker where you can. So if you want one part to be dark, like add lots of black or a black paint with maybe a little tiny bit of brown to dull the shine. Jacob Kramer, me and my girlfriend bought a starter paint set for our first adventure into painting miniatures. I want to see if you had any quick tips for a few noobs just starting out at painting things in advance. Never, ever leave your brush. Here's the brush. Never leave it in the water like that, because it'll ruin it. Also, clean your water often. If your water looks like this, you have to clean it.
I was about to say. I mean, some watered down chocolate milk?
Yeah, you should probably clean out your water cup once or twice a painting session. Also, if you paint with something really nasty like this Blood for the Blood God, then it's also probably a really good idea to switch it out, because that stuff does get into your paintbrushes.
The Xenoist has making videos and doing these streams improve the rate of your painting output.
Oh yeah, I mean I paint for hours and hours every single day, tons of different stuff. I think yeah, painting often is good because practice is very good, but painting lots of different stuff is super important. Because if you paint, if you're always painting Space Marines, you'll get pretty darn good at painting Space Marines.
Clifton Dude 88, Nick, are you designing some sick jungle desert terrain? No. That sounds cool.
We have some like jungly temples.
We do. Oh, the good old days.
I just turned the base over. Remember when these were bright magenta plastic?
Yep.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Super Friendo. Mini of the month is a great deal, by the way. I recommend downloading the whole backlog of terrain. See, exactly. You got to join the Patreon.
Yeah, you can have many, many, many boards of terrain.
This is very true, and
Good
we're gonna
stuff.
release our next stuff soon. So we're just slightly delayed. Liquid water. Is it weird I watch your streams of you painting to help me paint? Just chilling here helps me.
No, that's what
it's
these are for.
Everyone's diligently painting right now, especially me. I'm definitely not doing something else. I'm definitely not texting other people's moms. Yeah, there's about 100 people in the watching the stream, and you know, about 100 people's moms got a message just now. VG95, I'm drawing. I'll allow it.
Mm-hmm. Master Shake 9000. There should be a Pepperidge Farm terrain in their Patreon. Monstercraft, looks like I tuned in just in time to catch you red-handed. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, if somebody doesn't like just tuned in this second and doesn't know what happened, like it looks like something horrible. This is like a horrible stream that should be reported.
Man. Culture Wars diplomacy. Your mom just told me that joke is getting old. Hey, your mom's old. Destroyed.
I really like how these models turned out. I was a little unhappy. I think my color selection was a little poor. I was originally planning on them being cold, but they're not at all cold. But I think that's fine. Their armor and weapons are a little cold, which makes the blood stand out really nicely.
They send a chill up my spine.
Yeah.
They make me cold. What nice ladies.
Yeah, they are nice ladies.
Mm-hmm. Just, you know, up to some fun.
Mm-hmm. Vertical Mammal, I'm telling you, gotta use this as a thumbnail with a clickbait title, painting accidents or something. Yeah! I painted models, this is what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad idea. What are the rules with violent content and thumbnails?
Flipping dude at 88. They are just going to a PTA meeting. Yeah, just a normal meeting. The ladies are going to.
Mm-hmm.
Master Shake 9000. Warhammer painting, unsafe at any speed.
Relax. Do you have a favorite model / mini? Usually whichever one I'm working on right now. So I'm really digging these ladies. What are these? Daughters of Cain. kind of a tasting of the Daughters of Cain because you have all the different units.
And what do they taste like?
Like a Oreo.
Like an Oreo.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because of the white hair. It looks like the goo inside the Oreo.
Mm.
Blue and slightly blue and bloody.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say blood.
Ah.
Because they're bloody.
The end. Like a Goongas. Oh, the Goongas.
Oh, the Goongas.
Oh, the Goongas there. Oh, the Goongas there, okay. Oh, dear, dog guy.
Oh, there, dog guy, them Goongas.
I think if I was to paint a Daughters of Cain army, I'd have to come up with a different scheme or a different way to achieve this scheme. It was hard. King Canona has just joined. Does Jay need to go to the hospital? I see blood and it sounds like he has a concussion. Yeah, the ambulance is on its way. I'm just getting a few blends in.
Yep. Logic Lust. Damn it, now I want an Oreo milkshake. Ah, they're the best. Monstercraft, have you considered more blood?
I was thinking about it. Just dip the model. Xenost, would you give corpse starch a try? Yeah, why not?
Let's do it. B95, Nick, I'll tuck you in with Oreo milkshake tonight. Like you're gonna pour an Oreo milkshake all over me as you tuck me in, because that's all I've ever wanted.
South End Studios, hey bro, loving the vids. Nice.
I'm hating them. I'm hating the vids. B95, whatever you want, Nick. Perfect. Spill it all over me. Critical mammal. Oreo milkshake kink brings new meaning to don't yuck my yum. And everybody's got to get a good look at these ladies. We're gonna be moving on.
Yeah.
Wow. If only we could give the people the power to choose what models are going to be on stream.
And in fact, we have, because the patrons pick what models I paint on stream.
Wow. Interesting. I like that we've there's one of the models that's been one of the picks that's been on there for I don't know how many months.
Probably 20 times. It's never gotten picked.
And
it's always gotten votes.
Picked. Yeah.
Couple.
It has never gotten picked.
Nope. Mr. Highman Canada 2, how do you make your Tyranid models unique? You paint them unique. I like high contrast. Usually Tyranids you pick like two colors, a primary color and an accent color. So usually you want to pick something super contrasty. I feel like the just the regular color schemes in the codexes are pretty snazzy. I like Behemoth, blue and red. Vertical mammal. I'm about to go to the craft store. What's a cool thing to grab that I might have not considered? I really like, it's not near me, magenta ink. It looks like this. This is Liquitex. This is the magenta that I have. Well, this is not, but the Liquitex magenta I own comes in this bottle, and I really like it for skin. I've put that on all sorts of different skins, and it's great. It's a transparent paint.
Logic Blast, would you attempt to freehand fishnets on models that size?
Maybe I would do it on like a Malifaux mini. Try to do it. It'd be hard. It'd have to be. I might use my pen. I have a paintbrush tip fine art pen, and so I think I would probably try to use that. That might actually work really well. I think it's called a zebra brush.
Because it's made out of zebras?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Monstercraft wouldn't be much different than painting checkers on orcs. I think it would be unbelievably harder.
Yeah.
Because checker, I mean, you make blobs, and then you slowly make those blobs more square, and then you can kind of fix them by spilling into the next blob. But with fishnets, you have to paint perfect lines.
Yeah, but just do it perfectly. I don't get it. Easy.
Vertical mammal. Ah, sweet. I'll check it out. Liquitex inks. Will those mess up Kalinsky's? It shouldn't. Make sure it doesn't get into the furl. Vertical mammal. Malifaux minis are so cool. Love your Coalette crew. Painting up my performers soon. They're some of my favorite models that I've ever painted. Vertical mammal. You could try using the edge of a very thin piece of card for laying fishnet lines. Whew, maybe. I feel like it would be just as hard to get the card where it should be, to get the brush where it should be.
It's an interesting idea. The Xenoist, looking at them, these might make for good Dark Eldar conversions.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah, they would. Especially whip.
Some witches.
Yeah, the whip lady.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this model in particular could kit bash really well.
Yeah.
Cut out that head. Just put on a Dark Eldar head.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I want to do that.
You cut it off right now. But speaking of cutting off, we're going to cut off the stream because it's 10 o'clock and it's time for us to go to beddy by time.
Yeah.
But we had a video out today. Make sure you go watch that video. We also have 3 more videos coming out this week. One on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. The Saturday one's a Patreon exclusive episode where we're going to be going through some Warhammer Plus content and talking about it. And let's just see you get to watch it along with us, if you catch my drift. But yeah, we also have our Patreon-only live stream after the normal live stream on Fridays, where you can call in and chat with us live during the stream using Discord, which is a lot of fun. We all get into a room and just chit-chat the night away. But we'll be back with another live stream tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central, so join us for that.
Oh, I just noticed I put the little The little the tiny brush that came in the IKEA paint set with my real brushes.
Aww.
I don't think I need to
Adorable.
keep this. Good night,
No.
everybody.
Good night.